Doesn't matter where you start at. It only matters where your heart's at. You got a chance, better take that. There's no time just to waste that. See, we only get one shot. Like we only get one life. And even when you get beat down, come back like the sunrise. Cause everybody wanna tell you everything you can't do. They ain't never step foot in your shoes. I'ma tell you, anything you want, you can get it. Chase your dreams like you really can't lose. All you gotta do is get it. Shoot for the stars, don't give it. All you gotta do is stay driven. Focus on the mission. Man, they just lack ambition. But you, I can tell you got a vision. So follow your dream.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to a vlog real quick. So CUTISLAXA type 3, one of the symptoms that that he has is cyclic vomiting and then acid reflux, and then he has a lot of mucus that comes out. So he woke up, he was asleep for a good little while, and he just woke up right now. I'm gonna change his diaper, but I want to make sure that he stops coughing. He stops coughing and spitting up like this because he has to be on his back whenever I change him. So I want to make sure that he's not, that he doesn't do this. While changing his diaper, you know, so that's why I gotta do that really quick. So it's part of it. This is just something that happens, and it just makes it easier to clean him up first before changing his diaper, because usually when it happens, we're cleaning his we're changing his diaper or whatever, and then he starts coughing, and that's not good because you know, it's just difficult to try and clean him up while, you know, I'm trying to clean him up his diaper. I don't know if that made sense, but so a lot of people ask the same question, which is why does he cough? And that's just part of his diagnosis. It's just he has one of the symptoms in the diagnosis is severe acid reflux, so things keep coming up, and he has a lot of mucus that's being made because, you know, the gagging makes more mucus and makes more saliva, and it's kind of like a cycle that happens for him. So when he coughs like that, then he's fine. Oh, and I did promise you guys I would show you guys the difference between sitting him up. Here we go, like that, and you guys can see, because I know a lot of people are like, oh, you should sit him up, and you should do this, and you should do that, and I mean, I'm not trying to knock anybody down or nothing, but you guys can see, like, do you see that? Do you see how he throws himself back? So he has no ability to I have to keep a hold of him, because I'm just trying to this is for purposes to try to show you guys really quick. He has no self-control as to where he's going, you know. I have to like hold him, otherwise, you know, it's not easy. You see, so he's gonna throw himself back, and since he's gonna throw himself back, it's harder to clean him up. You know what I'm saying? Because then I'd use only one hand, and one hand trying to hold him from going back. So that is why putting him on his side is the best thing for him, you know. And so this is just so that you guys can see. Also, you guys can see like how his see, you see what I'm talking about? So if I let go, he'd throw himself all the way back. So that's why I have to maintain my hand here. And then also what I like to do is keep my hand towards his neck area, so that way he doesn't like hurt his neck. So the way that I hold him is like this. Turn him around so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And then the shaking here is dystonia. It's just his little muscles just shake like that. Whenever we move him around, his legs start to... Okay, so this is just an example here. Like I have to hold him like this, like my hand has to be on his neck. So that way I have the proper balance on his neck area and he doesn't hurt himself. I can like also do this, like that. However, it's just harder for me to like use my left hand to try to, you know what I'm saying, clean him up when he's like choking like that. And I mean, trust me, we tried several ways. See how he moves like that? He moves everywhere, so I have to. This is the best way that I'm comfortable, because when you're gonna clean, if I have to hold him, it's always, I like to put him on my left hand like this, and then this one I can control. I have more strength with this one, so if I have to clean up or whatever. But this is why I want to show you guys. It's a lot more difficult for us to clean him up this way if he's spitting up, versus him laying down. You know what I'm saying? And we do have a boppy where we do sit him up on, and I'm going to show you guys next as well. Sorry about all this mess. I wasn't planning on making a video, but I said, you know what, might as well. Okay, buddy. Oh my goodness. Are you okay now? Are you okay now? No. I'm sorry, Papa. So his head goes everywhere, so he has no control. See how I caught him right there with on the back of his neck? I already know, like, I know him like really well, and that's what I'm saying. He just goes forward, he goes back. You know what I'm saying? So we have to make sure that he's comfortable, and then putting him on his side. I'm telling you, it's just the best way for him. Not only for us, it's not too much about us neither, it's just about what's best for him too. So I'm gonna show you guys this real quick as well, and then I'll change his diaper right now. Okay, Papa, yes, stay right here, okay? So like for Bobby, let's see. Okay, so we prop him up like this. We can set him up like this too. However, his legs tighten up. So I have to see his legs like tighten up immediately. Okay, so this is how it would be. So if he's choking, the danger with that is that he goes back and he goes forward, so I might stab him with this if I'm just like trying to clean him up. So that's also why I don't prefer this way. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Papa. The coughs can last, a long time. Sometimes, they're short and they go away quickly, but some, like this, is just working. He's working through it. He has phlegm or whatever. That. So, if okay. Do you see what I'm talking about? It's harder for me to clean him up this way because I have to focus on him not moving around this way like that. So this is for the people that are telling me, oh, like, we should set him up, we should do this. It's just not easy for me to do that. I know about, setting them up because of the gravity or whatever, but It probably would work with other normal kids, but Nathan's not a normal kid. He has things that are different. So we have to do things that sometimes when that happens, it goes up his, like comes out through his nose area, and that'll be more difficult for me to clean him up that way. I'm gonna try to hurry up and finish this video because we have nurses coming soon. Okay, so I'll go like this. Take this off. Okay. Like this. Put him like this. His leg's always gonna shake like that every time. His legs get very stiff and they shake, and that's what is dystonia is what they call it in the books that I've read. It's just easier for me that way, guys. That's the way we do it. Okay, Papa. Okay. And then what I like to do is I like to put some kind of like something here and then something here, so that way he's comfortable on both ends. It's 9, so we have to get meds, honey. Pam already got all the meds ready for me. So that's all the meds that we're gonna give. And this is a team effort, guys, that we do, me and my wife. We've changed some shifts around in order for us to help each other out this way. Because before the night shift, I know I would take care of them all night long. And I'd be asleep right now because she would wake me up. I mean, I would wake her up at 3 in the morning. So then from 3, 4, 5 and on, it was just her. And she would have him all day long. And then she would have to deal with Noah as well, which is our older son who has autism. And so then this is something that my wife would have to handle at the same time, and it would be hard for her. So with Noah starting school soon, we're trying to get it to where we can both help each other out, because Noah has a lot of work sometimes, you know, especially with the whole what is that called, honey? Distance learning, I guess? Yeah. Virtual learning now. Yeah. We have to, you know, we have to be able to help because, you know, with autism, there's different spectrums, and you know, Noah has certain ways that he learns, and so we have to be able to be a support for him right now. And right now, he's reading a book, and Pam just woke up, and then she's gonna help me right now. So either I'm with him or she's with him, and like, you know what I'm saying? So we both like help each other out. And then now what we're doing is I go to sleep at 4 p.m. So from 4 p.m. to 1 in the morning, I sleep. And I take over at 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning, depending. And so far, I don't know, how do you like it, babe? Yeah.
I don't mind it.
It's a little different.
It gets a little bit scary sometimes.
At night, yeah. Maybe then.
Because the dogs are, like the neighbor's dogs are always barking, and they always bark like when somebody's approaching or somebody's passing, so I'm always like checking the cameras and like.
Yeah, that's what I used to do. That's what I used to do.
And half the time it's just a cat.
Yeah, it's the cats, the neighborhood cats. Okay, Baba. So we're gonna have to change them. Might as well just do meds real quick first. We have.
And then I change the side.
Yeah, we have to change. We have to do all that right now. Change sides. So I'm gonna pause the feed right there. I have it in a little backpack. Okay. So just so that way you guys can get a little view of sometimes how difficult it can be to do everything at once. But we have to get it done. So this is first. I'm gonna flush the tube with some warm water, and then we go in with the first meds. And we have from acid reflux medication to seizure medication to what is it, like stool softener maybe? What is it called?
Yeah.
Maybe? Like yeah, from all the meds and everything for him. And then we have more than one seizure med that we give.
And speaking of seizure, today he's 4 months.
I know. Today it is. Today Nathan hit 4 months seizure free. Can you do me a favor, honey?
Uh-huh.
Can you give me the phone? I already sanitized my phone.
Okay. That's what I got you.
Yeah, I already sanitized my phone, and I am going to put it right there in the.
Okay.
That way I can also inform our Patreon. And
how does that work? I downloaded it, but I don't know how.
I'll teach you how to do it. I'll teach you how to do it, honey.
And then I gotta wait for the nurses to call me. I don't know what's coming today.
Yeah.
I'm filling up the pool just in case, because I got a call from Kern Regional, and I guess, I don't know, from what I took from the message was that they're planning on shutting off everybody.
Shutting off what, current regional
Power.
services?
No,
Oh.
power. People, PG&E or whatever, they're planning on turning up everybody. That's what I got from the
Turning
message.
everybody
Until
off.
Wednesday.
See, I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen.
So.
But we need to see what's going on because Nathan needs electricity.
I know.
Let's see. So Nathan stopped coughing now. Hopefully he stays this way. That way I can change his pamper. But usually that's not the case. Usually that's not how it works. Okay, and finally that goes in. Flush with water. All meds were given. I flushed it all with water. And now I put his feeding back on. Hold on. I guess I can wait because we're gonna have to clean up his side anyways. Hey, what's up guys? So that's the end of that video. That video was recorded a few weeks back. Something that we scrapped because of everything that was happening last few weeks. So I felt like it was very important to show. And there's moments where it might seem like I have no control over Nathan. However, I know him very well. I know the movements he does. We already are really like, it's hard to explain it to you, but we already know him, the things he's gonna do, the way he, I don't know, we handle him really good. But anyways, me and Pam were watching the video and she was like, she started laughing because the way that it might seem to other people, you know what I'm saying? Because he's like, the way he's so abrupt, because he moves around so much. But anyways, that's just the way that Nathan is, and we know him really well. And this, I thought it was a very important video to show on how we handle him, or how much it takes just to make sure that he's comfortable, just to make sure that we are comfortable enough to continue to help him. You know what I'm saying? So that is why I wanted to show that video. But anyways guys, that's pretty much it. Let's roll in the shout outs for the week.
Of my teeth.
Okay guys, that's enough. I was flirting with my wife while she was recording. But anyways, if you guys want to get shout out in our next YouTube video, all you guys gotta do is subscribe, turn on post notifications, and leave a positive comment down below. Okay? And as my family always says, remember, you are auspicious. We'll see you guys next time.